everyone, my name's Amal and you're watching Newsbreak. Elon Musk buys Twitter. A safe return from the International Space Station. And a high-flying stunt that goes a little bit wrong. But before we begin, it's a Tuesday, so it's a good time to subscribe. Elon Musk is officially buying Twitter. It's a big move from the tech billionaire because he's already promised to make some serious changes to the platform. Joe finds out what that means for us.
It's not for sale. I think we could work with that.
Yes, after a lot of back and forth and a lot of billions of dollars, Elon Musk has finally bought his favourite social media platform, Twitter. And he says things are going to change. One of those things is Twitter's approach to free speech. Musk says he's not a fan of its current censorship rules. Those rules currently ban things like abusive behaviour and people spreading misinformation about COVID-19. They've also been used to ban former US President Donald Trump from the platform, which is something he's also criticised. Under his control, Elon says Twitter's algorithm will be public, so people can understand how it works. And he also wants to clean up fake accounts, or bots. The response to all this has been, well, interesting.
I'll be frankly honest with you, I wish him the best of luck. I think he'll turn it for the better. Maybe bringing my man Trump back to Twitter. I think that would be nice.
I don't think that one person should have full control of the platform.
And just because he has a lot of money doesn't give him all that power.
Even the White House has an opinion.
The president has long been concerned about the power of large social media platforms, the power they have over our everyday lives.
We don't know exactly what's going to change with Twitter just yet, but we'll let you know how it all unfolds.
This 18-year-old has just cracked an impressive tennis record. His name is Carlos Alcaraz, and he's the youngest player to break into the men's top 10 since Rafael Nadal. He's climbed to number 9 in the ATP rankings by winning the Barcelona Open, the same tournament Nadal won exactly 17 years ago as a teenager. Do you recognise this dress? It's from The Wizard of Oz, and it's up for grabs. It was worn by Judy Garland, who played the character of Dorothy way back in 1939, and it's iconic. But for decades, no one knew where it was. It was rediscovered last year inside a shoebox at a US university. Now the university's decided to sell it off. It could go for as much as $1.6 million at auction. That's a lot of money. The first all-private astronaut team to fly aboard the International Space Station has safely returned to Earth.
Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, now clap heaps.
On behalf of the entire SpaceX team, welcome back to planet Earth.
This is the first all-private astronaut team to go to the ISS. It's made up of an ex-NASA astronaut and 3 billionaires who apparently forked out $71 million each for the trip. But it was clearly worth it.
Amazing job and amazing mission.
The space mission was a collaboration between companies Axiom and SpaceX. The visit was meant to last about a week, but because of some bad weather, it ended up being 2 weeks. More time for hanging out with the ISS members and conducting lots of science experiments. But all good things must come to an end.
The first private astronaut crew, AX-1, separating from the International Space Station.
After a 16-hour return journey, the Dragon capsule parachuted into the Atlantic off the coast of Florida. You know, where we started. The space mission is a milestone in commercial spaceflight, and there's plans for more missions like it in the next couple of years. If only I had $71 million.
Finally today, we're ending with a high-flying stunt that didn't land as planned, but we're pretty sure you'll still be impressed. 2 pilots in the US, who just so happen to be cousins, attempted what they're claiming is the first ever plane swap. It's exactly what it sounds like, pilots switching planes mid-air. The skydiving aviators deliberately put their planes into dives and prepared to swap places. And while one of them managed to pull it off, the other wasn't quite so lucky. That plane flipped too far over and eventually crash landed.
Everything should have been good to go. For some reason, it wasn't that way, but at the end of the day, we're both here, we're both good to go, everybody's safe and sound, and I guess that's the important part.
All right, well, Well, that's all from us. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with even more. See you later. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe.